it's definitely not gonna work. YouTube, I haven't been here in so long, but I'm back with another video. I wanted to record this series of my garage project. The stuff I put on my social media, I put on my Instagram, on my stories, and this was a little too long. So I was like, you know what? Let's jump back into YouTube, which I've been meaning to do anyways. I have a couple video ideas that I just wanted to share with the community just on the Samurai. I get a ton of questions on that stuff, and I figured, you know what? This is where we start. So this has been my garage project that I've been working on now for a few weeks. This space was a dungeon. This space needed a lot of work. It had no lighting in here. It smelled bad. I mean, the walls were in really, really poor condition. So far this has been the progress. I have all the walls pretty much painted and crack repair done. I put up this temporary kind of ceiling thing here, which is like a mesh that you can get at Home Depot. Brand new lights, painted the beam. This beam actually came with the house, which is super awesome. Here it's a 2-ton puller, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but I'm gonna be using it just to pull motors or anything that has to come out from like cars and stuff like that. But this is the second garage at the house. Pretty much one of the main reasons why I bought this property was because of this space. I knew it would be something that I could utilize for my hobbies and potentially do side work out of here and give me some awesome space for recording videos. So just wanted to do a progress video on the garage and where I'm at. Ran into a big problem. Actually went to install the lift. Never know what you get with these old buildings. You know, I did some pre-drilling in some spots and the floor ended up being really good back here. So in order to install a lift, you do need 4 inches of concrete with some other details, but I did some test drills back here. It was fine, but unfortunately when I got over here, now I do know that I have a crack in the concrete. I did find that this is actually only 3 inches here, so created a big problem. Pretty much we were good to go. You know, about to be the last step for the install. Would have been up. It's just temporarily in place right now. It took me a while to take these measurements. I have a problem we ran into. So I've been in this situation before with the other garage for some earlier YouTube videos. If you don't remember, go back and click those. My other space at the other house, I had another in-house garage with the lift and I ran into the same problem. So we're gonna do a fix for it, which sucks. It wasn't planned for, but what we're pretty much gonna be doing is cutting out square pads. And then we're gonna basically make those square pads to compliant. On this side, well, both sides really, they're gonna be a little bit larger. So it's almost like you could see originally where I marked the line here. I'm actually gonna come out more. So by rules and regulations, it says 36 inches away from this base, you can't have any cracks. As you can see, I do have some cracks here. So what I'm actually gonna do is go 37 inches just to be safe. I'm gonna make a square pad going all the way around, cut this, throw this away, put some rebar down, probably go down double now. I'm thinking like 8 inches, 6 inches definitely minimum. And so lay down a new pad, wait for that to dry. And then once that dries, then we could start installing the lift back. Kind of stinks, but I did want to give you guys that update, a little bit of what I've been working on here. Can't wait to finish. This is pretty much going to be my dream garage. The space is about 24 by 31. It's a rectangular garage. And it's just perfect for the lift. Decided to go with the 2 posts in here just to make it easier to work on the cars. And what I'm basically going to be doing is utilizing this space purely for workspace. This car is not even getting stored in here. Actually, I built another garage here, which is a giant disaster. If not, I'd show. But I'm gonna be moving this over here together with just like house things and things that we do need to store. And then this is gonna be wide open. Awesome. I'll be able to utilize the lift and pretty much any car that I'm either driving or any project that I have, I can just pull in. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be pretty cool. Originally gonna drop a video when this whole process was completely done, but ran into the snag and now we actually have light in here. Barely even see in here before this. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna start the YouTube series now. Still have another row of lighting to do here, but I'm not gonna do that till the lift is installed. And we have this very dark dungeon. This is exactly what the whole garage looked like. before. This is just gonna be like workspace where I'm keeping some of like the heavy tooling and things like that. And then that space over there is pretty much the new garage that I built. So, and here we'll be putting some lighting. This is gonna be really cool because some of the stuff that I use for like drilling and metal and stuff like that, it's all gonna go in this space. So, can't wait. The floor is getting redone with Swiss Track. Shout out to them. They were able to get me exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to get anything too crazy in here because ultimately I'm not looking for this to be too fancy. I am actually going to utilize this space. Doing with black Swiss Tracks. Painted some of these accessories black. This is actually going to go with the temporary wall that I have. All the ductwork and stuff got painted black. Beam got painted black, and walls obviously are gray. So this, I don't know if this table will actually end up going here, but check this out. It's gonna be my hose reel. So this is an SSR wheel. It's real, and I got this in the deal with the Evo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my channel. There's a whole video on the Evo that I bought that was like one of the craziest deals. But it came with a whole bunch of wheels. It came with a fifth wheel of one of the sets, and I still have it. I don't know what to do with it. I took the tire off and came up with this cool little idea. Just completely fixed to the wall, which is going to be pretty cool. That's pretty much it for this video. It was kind of a quick one. Again, just hopefully continue with this. It takes a lot of effort to put together these videos. I do share most of this on my Instagram. If it starts making sense, I'll continue with these series. I have some cool ideas. I want to put the Samurai on the lift and really dig into it. It's one of the things that I wanted to do, the old shop, but I guess the story changed. But now I'm back, things are a little bit more settled, so I have some cool ideas. If you could do the minimum, you know, like, subscribe, that really helps and kind of keeps me motivated to continue doing this. Right now, I'm just doing this purely for fun, but if it eventually goes somewhere, I definitely plan to be sharing more of the crazy projects. And I have a lot of stuff in mind and stuff planned that, you know, I'm just gonna be doing anyways, so it'd be really cool to share and record. That's it for the update, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share it with somebody, share it on your social media. That'd be super dope. I'll definitely repost it on my story, and stay tuned for more. Next video, I'll be showing basically cutting the floor and making the giant mess. It's gonna be a disaster because I remember it from the last garage, but I'm gonna make the cut, lay down the fresh concrete. I don't know if I'm gonna do it myself or if I'll get some help. I'm not sure. But once that's done, lift will go up, floors will go down, and then the fun starts. So it's gonna be a cool winter. So stay tuned. Make sure that you follow, like, and subscribe. Peace.